hits. Summer slips into cool autumn nights, and for the first time, we feel the focus and the pressure of time. In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jose Reyes.
This one's flared out toward left. Tatis into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lindor.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Pitch is popped up. Arenado waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. On the ground up the middle, Rendon is there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
That is pitch. The first baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 2-2, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. The 2-2, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it, Quinn. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is pulled into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Bryce Harper.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup.
Anthony
Bryce Harper is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting fifth.
At the plate,
The
Josh
right
Bell,
fielder.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bell.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
High pop-up. Lindor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the first baseline. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Right fielder.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Rendon has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for Cuba, the catcher.
First offering on its way.
Realmuto.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Jack Flaherty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another
6.
shot, Jeff McNeil hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Now the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground is short. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So striding in, Cole Hamels. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Paul Hamels goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Tony Gwynn will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is there. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matty, he checks everything.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Popped up. Spin throw. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Popped him up. He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lindor ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Omar Vizquel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cole Hamels goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A pause and the 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is stepping up to the plate. JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The catcher,
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Gwynn makes the play, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Mitch Garver will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now. McNeil. Chris Bryant will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Garver stands at first with 1 out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate.
3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 23.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kirby Yates is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Bell moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
the left fielder.
Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't
driven to deep right field. Gwynn going back on it. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Into right field, that's a base hit. Josh Bell, the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So digging in now, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Will Harris takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And a strike called. The knees, 0-1. This is line to left. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Number 44 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0. Here it is. High in the air. Harris is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ichiro Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Striding into the box, Omar Vizquel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball well outside. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to Vizquel. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the fourth, Adrian Gonzalez will get
into pinch hit. Adrian Gonzalez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching. Josh.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a south.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Suzuki, the runner at third. Murray on second. Grandal at first. One gone. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ready with the 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bryant is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Vizquel picks it up. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. Two gone. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. 0-1 the count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on him.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Rendon has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Back up the middle. Vizquel brings it in on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Lindor has a play. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Murray.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The underhanded flip. Pro gets him, 2 down. Joe Morgan will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Joe Morgan.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Bryant. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Trevor Hoffman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Leading off.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Nolan Arenado.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto has got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Torres will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory.
Torres.
Comes set, the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he strikes him out to retire this. Zach Britton takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tatis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Jose Reyes. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
The left fielder, number 4.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
3 balls, no strikes.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a hard liner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider pins into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he pops him up back behind second base. Vizquel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Popped up.
Suzuki.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Anthony Rendon.
Billy Wagner will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. The winning run is at first base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. And so striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. See a player of this caliber pull back badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Comes set. The 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rollie Fingers enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Trey Mancini will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Suzuki has a play. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
Left fielder.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Fernando Tatis Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he... Goose Gossage is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Bryant moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Rendon. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ichiro Suzuki. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. This is skied into short left center. Tatis is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off for Cuba, the shortstop, number 23.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he takes ball one. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder.
And now Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball well outside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Left side. Reyes is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
MLB The Show's coverage of major. Settling in now, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
For Bangkok, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Arenado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ohtani.
Hit hard to short. To his right, Tatis. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bell has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 6.
Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brock's in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's 1 down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1-0 the count. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Phillips is there on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. At the plate, Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Brandon Phillips.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Brandon Phillips.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And a ball, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Arenado takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. standing in, Bryce Harper,
Leading
set to
off
lead
for
off the
Cuba,
home half of the
center
second.
fielder, Bryce.
And that's
Harper.
inside for a ball, 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, JT Realmuto from the stretch.
Realmuto.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting
Here's
fifth.
Nolan Arenado.
The
And their
third
runners
baseman.
at the corners now.
Nolan.
Little tardy on that
Arenado.
swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Realmuto's running, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He'll try it again from first, and he fouls this one off. He'll try it one more time for second. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now,
Seven.
Josh Bell.
The right fielder. Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting eighth.
So a definite
shortstop.
RBI spot
Number
here. Runner
23.
at third, one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. Ball three here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing.
Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
The pitcher.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting.
Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bryant over to his right, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McNeil has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Brock is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Shohei.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance. Frank Thomas looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. And he's safe. Digging in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Tatis shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette gathers it in. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 6, second baseman, Anthony.
In the dirt here.
Rendon.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 to Rendon. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Number 3.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss. And that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Harper running from first. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch outside the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Harper, the runner at second with one away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Harper is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting. The
first pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Suzuki leads off first with one away. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch inside. The throw. It's a good one to Arenado, and he is out trying to steal third. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Bob Gibson.
Dylan Betances answers the call for from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Number 44 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw won't get him. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball one. Fouled off. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That's popped up out towards short right field. Phillips over to his left. Two gone. And now Bryce Harper singled home a run in his last time up. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Harper.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates,
please.
5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Dylan Betances. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
That's out, 1-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Harper is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
This kind of hitter right here, we call.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. First delivery to him on the way. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 23.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
At third, Arenado. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bell has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Bell giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. So digging in now, Kirby Yates is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brock moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box.
Baseman number 7, Eugenio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, the catcher.
Line drive to left.
d'Arnaud.
McNeil is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bryce Harper.
Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Runner going a second time. And it's quickly 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. The bouncer to the left side. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. Runners at the corners now after the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Chopped at third, tough to get to. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ohtani looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Kirby Yates.
The pitcher,
first pitch
39.
on its way.
Kirby.
This is line to left. Brock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Fred McGriff is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Fred McGriff.
Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lou Brock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Ball and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. This is line to left. McNeil is there. Let's see if they try it. And not in time as the run scores. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat. Softly on a line to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Afternoon baseball. Standing in. 10. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Wildcats and the Gators. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 now. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the end. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty season. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cuba, the right fielder, Tony.
Line drive to left.
Gwynn.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
Second. The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time. Another one caught by Bench. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now batting, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first
baseman.
offering.
Go.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Right.
And that's dead center for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out. But now game on.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Hard hit towards center.
Mays.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duke Snider.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mays on at first. Nobody out. Line towards center field. Snider is right there, one down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner on first with one out now, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand, and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Mays rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Number 5 is going to have. Leading off the inning, Duke Snider, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there. It's 0-1. Snider gets his lead at first, nobody out. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So striding forward now, number 5. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Snider will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Snider is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now batting, number 4.
From the stretch, on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bichette is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Leading off the inning, Brooks Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready now, Johnny Bench. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Clayton Kershaw. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Snider is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Duke Snider hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Gwynn shading to his right. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Snider. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Popped him up. Bichette calls for it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Snyder is going to get there. One down. At the plate, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Thomas is off at first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner toward right center, and Kershaw has a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And this is popped up near second base. Bichette is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Snyder ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air into shallow left center. Snyder comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Line drive to left. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out. So striding in, Duke Snider. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Anthony Rendon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Snyder ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Johnny Bench.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is digging in. Ketel Marte 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ketel.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled his last time up, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bichette is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 22.
First pitch coming, here it is. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw goes over to third. A tag for 1. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, but right there. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. High pop-up. Kershaw is there. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Mays is there, 2 gone. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 0.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bichette backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Willie Mays is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Runner goes for second. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Mays at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bichette has got it. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nolan
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snyder is there. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ketel Marte. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Morgan scoops it up. On to first, and they don't come any easier. Striding in to start the 9th, Johnny Bench. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Johnny.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting. Matt Kemp.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get.
Marte is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Here's Carlos Correa. Now he will.
For St. Louis. The third baseman, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 44.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Marte has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hornsby is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cuba, the right fielder, Tony.
Line toward right center.
Gwynn.
Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
Here's a pop-up now. Fernandez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Standing in, Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And this is popped up near second base. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Braun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Sanchez sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Keith Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for one. To Gehrig for the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And standing in, the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Digging in, Duke Snider. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Duke.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. First delivery to him on the way.
Ketel.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground at third, and that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver.
Anibal.
Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
Sanchez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Ohtani. He's there to track it down. Now batting, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin.
Now
here's the pitch.
Russell.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The next 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw to Hornsby. Relay to first in time, and just like. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Snyder is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hornsby is right there. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Fouled straight back.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field.
Mays.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Snider.
Hard hit ball to second. Morgan gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he'll get there in plenty. Now with the plate, Keith Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The first baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Mays, he gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Shohei Ohtani. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hornsby is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-0 to him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 44 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nolan Ryan.
Soft liner towards short. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 44. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Snyder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here.
And he will get there to make the running play. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, Willie.
Line towards center field.
Mays.
Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Duke Snyder. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Right side hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another chance. Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Number 44 will get there, and he puts it away to digging in now, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Ryan Braun.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping up now, Keith Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Left center, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard.
I got the count 1-2.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Still 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
You got a full count.
3-2 now. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. First delivery to him on the way.
Russell.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Tony.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch. Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
Matt Carpenter.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to straightaway right. Gwynn racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, number 44. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped straight up. Sanchez is under it, and that ends the inning. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Duke Snider. Frank Thomas is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up. Correa moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Ohtani in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ohtani moving forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Hard hit ball to second. Rendon is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. Now a flare out to left center. Hornsby onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really.